This tweet is about the 8-year technical chart on gold, and how I get that is on here on my little iPhone. I mean, this is the most powerful thing around, and there's a company I go to, and it's called, where is it? KITCO. I get all my charts here and all this, and they have charts and all this stuff, and we'll put them up there for you. But I got all my information, so I'm tracking the movements and all this. So what I was kind of watching as they print more and more money to prevent the economy from collapsing was that the 8-year chart is forming what's called, we call a teacup. So what happened is the market went down and now it's coming back up. So it took 8 years to come up. So the question is, what happens now? So the point here is how do you get your information? You know, how do you get to look at data? And it's free on KITCO. There's a great company, a great YouTube channel also. They're not political. They just talk about gold, silver, and stuff like this. But you've got to have clear information. You know, there's a little TV station called CNBC. CNBS, you know, I've never heard such crap in my life. And they're good guys. They've had me on the program and all this, but you can't tell them what you know. You know, CNBS is, they have advertisers. You know, like if you don't like Colonel Sanders, you can't talk bad about Colonel Sanders, you know, because they advertise. So just remember that. So the reason I like KITCO, and or not so much KITCO, but the best thing about this little puppy here, you can choose different teachers and listen to them to support your point of view, but also get raw data that's not been aberrated. If you listen to your financial planner, you probably believe in the Easter Bunny. You know, how do you know a financial planner is lying? When they're talking to you, because they're not financial planners, they're financial salespeople. They work for Wall Street. Now, they're not bad people, you know. It's like most Catholic priests are not bad people, but a couple play with boys. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so we all know what we're talking about here. We're an adult. So anyway, the 8-year technical chart is for you to take a look at it and you go, okay, Jesus, what's going to happen next? You know, we'll go beyond 2000, or will it drop back? Those are the questions. And the reason it go up or down depends upon where's my book? What Grunt is doing is, if they're going to keep printing money to save the economy, then I'd buy gold or silver or Bitcoin. But if you think Christ is going to arrive, the heavens will part, the economy will be saved, and you know, I'll walk on water, then don't buy gold, silver. You don't need it. So the problem is, and I'm an old guy, I'm a baby boomer. Most of the baby boomers don't live in reality. You know, baby boomers had life so easy. You know, you bought a house. I remember the first house I bought, it was only like $30,000, and I sold it later for $150,000. You know, everything was just going up in price and all this. So the baby boomers are in serious trouble. And I think the biggest crash, is my prediction, is this one coming up now. I published this book in 2020, is Who Stole My Pensions? And the biggest crisis is the baby boomer crisis. Those lazy sons of a bitches who had it so easy, their pensions have been looted. They're gone. And their 401ks have been looted. But that goes back to this book here, Grudge, and Records books here, Road to Ruin. It all starts inside our banking system. You know, so there's a lot to learn in all this. So as far as when you look at the 8-year chart of the teacup, is it going to go past 2000, or is it going to go back to 800? That's the question. And that's where you start gathering other information. That's what YouTube's great for. But you find your own teachers, your own data and stuff like this. I find mine, there's a lot of good opinions out there, a lot of crux, as you know. But that's how you learn. Not everybody's going to tell you the truth. Most people lie, cheat, and steal. But you have to make your distinctions and how and who you listen to. And I think that's the most important thing about this product, this era of 2020, is you better find out who's real and who's lying. I think that is it. So that's why I love YouTube. I tweet away. I don't, I'll tell you what I think. I got no agenda except to have you play the cash flow game and teach other people and watch my YouTube. Other than that, it's about your education. And there's more education today because of this little puppy here, cell phone. If you're getting poor, it's your fault. Thank you.